Yo, it's your boy BJ from Drewski and a Sideski. I can't lie, I've been on the hell a little bit. I might get my shit back on track. Alright, my fault. It's your boy BJ from Bruvs in the spot. You know, make it high, see, I don't wanna get. You feel me? Yo, look at my little lock. I got a little lock. I'm about to attach my other locks to it, but don't mind it, you feel me? It's gonna be there. This video is about what happened to the Bruvs. I feel like YouTube will always be like, oh, I don't gotta explain myself. Oh, I don't owe nobody nothing. But if you got subscribers, if you got supporters, if you got fans, whatever you want to call them, people that will love and watch and support you, I feel like they deserve to know what's going on with the people they are subscribed to, or the people or people or places or things they are subscribed to. They are allowed to know what's going on, what happened, what could have happened. So this is me giving y'all what y'all deserve from being loyal supporters. You feel what I'm trying to say? Y'all see, it's me. I'm by myself. You won't see a Dre Benz, you won't see a Drewski, you won't see a Kev, you won't see a Meech, you won't see a Ray, you won't see a Keithy. It's just me right now. You feel what I'm trying to say? So subscribe to the channel. I know it's just me. It's BJ from Bruvs in the spot. You can still subscribe though. Content's still coming. Slap shot your grandmother. The first person we gonna speak on is me. You know, you can't you can't leave me out there. I'm the godfather, the king, the creator, the founder. Nah. Let me stop. I'm the Bruvski, like I am Mr. Bruvski. I am Mr. Bruv 444. I am BJ from Bruv. I'm the Bruv, like I'm the big Bruv. I'm who they call the big Bruv. You know what I'm trying to say? That's not the name I have for myself. That's the name that was given to me. I grew up. I matured. I have a kid now. I have an amazing girlfriend. I have a good little family right now. Trying to just focus on my finances, focusing on bettering myself as a man. Just focusing on being a YouTuber, a great YouTuber, a great family man, a great boyfriend, a great father, a great son, and also great to myself. So right now I'm just focusing on doing the best things for me and my future. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like it's BJ from Bruvski. You feel what I'm trying to say? I'm 24. I'm turning 25 this year, October 21st. Yes, sir. And this year I'm really locking in on focusing on me as a man. Like I really want to learn how to be a better man. Like even though I'm always on that type of time, but I'm really focused on being a better man. You feel me? And I think my relationship and also being a father and just like being a friend. And also the other thing I gotta tell you, yo, bro, confront your friends, bro. Like just be confrontational with people you care about, bro. It don't gotta be negative. It don't gotta be an argument. It don't gotta be a fight. But if you have a situation, a problem, an issue with a person you love, be very confrontational. Go to that person and say, yo, I got a problem with this, that, or the third, and feel me, let them know what's going on. Don't just leave people out in the dark, feel me? A situation happened where, you feel me, something happened to my nigga Jigga, you know, Jigga's good, he's fine, he's great. You know, all y'all just pray for my Jigga, my guy Jigga for a speedy recovery. I'm not gonna disclose the information because I don't know if he wants that out there. So I'm let's pray for my boy Jigga recovery though. You feel what I'm trying to say? But yeah, facts like, and I feel like since that happened, I called all my friends that I had little situations with or unspoken about things, and then we spoke about them. So all I gotta say is, yo, call your friends. Your life's too short. You never know what can happen out there. So be confrontational with people you love. You feel me? Be confrontational. I grew up, I'm working on becoming the better man. Like I feel like I struggle with a lot of things, and still, even though I've came a long way, my mental health and my mental capacity, I feel like I just really have to focus on being a better man. Like that's what my main focus is. Focusing on being a better man, my finances, and just life overall. Like those are my top 3 things to focus on right now. So yeah, that's what happened to me. I'm still here. Now, you know, YouTube always been a dream of mine, thing that I really enjoy doing, making money or not. And the fact that I can still do it and make money at the same time is a blessing. So I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate myself for continuing to do it, even though it be hard sometimes and it's consistency be lacking and it don't go the way I wanted to. But I'm still here. If you support me, and I appreciate you. But that's me. You feel what I'm trying to say? The Bruvski's still here. The Bruvski never gonna leave y'all. Feel me? This is my passion. This is what I love to do. Boom. Next person we gonna talk about, matter of fact, I have it in a whole little lineup who I'm talking about. when I'm talking about. Next person I am speaking about is Kev. My guy Kev Bando, Kev Van Diggity, feel me, the man himself. What happened to Kev? Basically, Kev, you know, he moved to Miami. You know, he had a goal, he had a dream of living in Miami, and he chose to move out there, live his dream, which is fire. I'm so very proud of that man, to taking that leap of faith and trying something new as and moving out to New York. And it takes a lot of, like, you know, maturity, a lot of like confidence to take that leap, and I'm very proud of him doing that. And Kev, not onto the YouTube side of it, you know, Kev always been a low-key, ghosty kind of guy, always try to be more like not knowing what's going on. Like right now, Kev hasn't been on social media for about 3 months. Like he hasn't, his Instagram been deactivated for maybe even 5 months, almost the whole 2023, his Instagram been deactivated. So he's always more of a low-key guy. Him, Jigga, Drewski, them type of guys, more low-key, kind of cool, like stay to themselves type of guys overall. YouTube was never Kev's like thing. Like he just did it because I did it, and that's what a lot of my friends like. They just did YouTube because I did it, and like I thought it was a way for all of us to gain some type of recognition, to start to do our own businesses. That could basically rocket us into different directions. YouTube is YouTube, so you can really rocket you into any direction you want to once you have that certain type of fan base. So that's really what I wanted to build with my friends. You know what I'm saying? So it was always a team thing. At the end of the day, it was a me thing, but I turned it to a team thing once I realized the effect we had as a team. You feel what I'm trying to say? So yeah, bro, yeah. Basically, YouTube was never Kev's passion. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? So when he moved, like, it didn't really bother me that like he like didn't want to do it no more, or it was too much of him, or he grew out of it. Like a lot of the guys grew out of YouTube, and that's just fine because this was never their passion. This was never something they wanted to do. This is something they just did because for the pastime, it was fun. It was clout involved. Like, you know, he was getting paid. Like it's young guy stuff. Like you just do what's cool. So I think that's really what it was though. But yo, Kev is one of my good friends. Kev has definitely held it down for me plenty of times in my life, and I appreciate my brother Kev Bando. I love my brother Kev Bando, and I wish him nothing but the best. I ain't see Kevin mad long too, so I hope I see him soon. We could talk, chop it up. Me and Kev did have a little situation, but we resolved that. And he one person who I called the other day. I love Kev Bando though. Shout out my guy. I hope he continues living the life he want to live. You know what I'm trying to say? If he wants to come back, he can. If he doesn't, that's cool, bro. Whatever he wants to do, I support him. That's my boy. Shout out to Kev Bando. Diggity. Alright, the next person I have on here is Drewski. Drewski. Oh my god, what happened to Skiggity? Drewski always been a nonchalant person since I know him. Like, to y'all, but to us, he's laugh, joking, running around, doing whatever. That's Drewski. But, you know, on the internet, he got a little different. Because, you know, we show who we want to show parts of ourselves. But shout out my guy, Drewski. I think Drewski could be a YouTuber or was trying to be a YouTuber at a time, but I think he's also a person that has fell out of love with it, or, you know, let's have other stuff to focus on, so they take more breaks or not as consistent, or just don't take it as serious as I did, because like I said, this is my passion. I don't think it was ever there. I think they gained the loving or liking for it because of what was going on, but I think Drewski was one of the people, only one really want to actually try to be a YouTuber, and I commend him for that. Cause being a YouTuber is dumb hard. Like, bro, this is a grind, bro. So him even trying, having taking subscribers, like I'm proud of him for even taking that leap and doing something different. So yeah, but Drewski, you know, right now Drewski, I don't really know what Drewski's doing, but I know Drewski wants to start a clothing brand. So if Drewski ever drops a clothing brand, his clothing brand is called Mouthful NYC. He's working on some designs now. I think he's going to drop soon, but yeah, Drewski always been a fashion guy. Lately, he's been really been into fashion the past 2 years, so he's really working on his fashion bag, you know, getting certain clothes, trying different fit styles, fashion styles, and stuff like that. So I'm also proud of him for doing something different and stepping outside the box with his fashion stuff. So whatever he wants to do, I'll support him. So Drewski wants to wear clothes. He wants to not do YouTube. He want to be a basketball player. Whatever my friends want to do, I'll support him, bro. Like, it don't gotta be, oh, let's do YouTube together, like da-da-da-da, it's the Bruvs, like, you feel me? A lot of people just grow out of stuff, or take breaks, or just want to focus on other things. That's okay, bro. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm forcing my friends or take it personal when my friends don't want to do something no more. Because, bro, people have their own life. Feel what I'm trying to say? So shout out nigga Drewski. Drewski's also a person that's always been there for me when I needed him, no matter what it was, especially when it was when I have any financial stripes. That's one person I could call for help. So shout out my nigga Drewski. I love my boy Giga D. The nigga that wears his heart on his sleeve, literally, nigga has a broken heart tattoo on his arm. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So hope Drewski for me heals from all his broken heartedness and he figures himself out, because I still think he's in limbo of finding himself, and I hope he really figures himself out and be able to open himself up to love again. Open up to just being a happier person when it comes to that part of life. You know what I'm trying to say? The next one I got here is Dre Biggity, my nigga Dre Benz. Dre Benz is the most, selfless people I know. There's plenty of time where Dre Benz have gotten in my car, looked at my gas tank and say, bro, go to the gas station, bro, I'm putting gas in your car. And I've been driving around all day. I'm just getting Dre Benz like 6 o'clock. He's like, yo, bro, let me put some gas in your car for picking me up. You got to go somewhere. So, like, he's the most selfless person I've ever met. He's one of my more selfless, like, he'll give you his last penny. Like, he can be starving. He'll give you the plate. He go. When he said, me and bro, we was in the store, both of us got 50-cent cakes. That's Dre Benz. Like, no cap. That's really Dre Biggity. I love my nigga Dre Biggity, man. But right now, I think Dre Biggity is, or should focus more on rapping. I think he's a great rapper, and I think that he needs to stop rapping about being a shooter and putting the Drake on his Amiris, because I think that's not him. I'm not saying Dre Benz can't be tough. Like, I know Dre Benz is actually very tough guy. He's been in tough situations in his life where, like, Dre Benz not buns. Like, I know he's not buns. I know my man's is not buns, but I just feel like and I told him this too, so I'm not telling you, I told Dre Benz this too. Like, I think Dre Benz should definitely take, like, the more I'm fly, get money, and the girls love me. Like, that's the Dre Benz I always knew growing up, from young to now. Like, he fly, he get money, and the girls love him. So I think he should stick to that when he's rapping, instead of just talking about Drake on his Amiris. That's just me, but I think he stick to that. But I do think Dre Benz should focus on rapping and put YouTube to the side, or like find a way to balance rapping and YouTube. Cause I think Dre Benz will be an amazing YouTuber, just because he is so funny, he's energetic, like he's himself. No matter where he goes, Dre Benz is himself. So I really believe Dre Benz will be an amazing YouTuber, in my opinion. But I do think he should more focus on rapping right now. Whatever you focus or balance it out, whatever he wants to do is his choice. I'm just speaking on what happened to the Bruvs, what's going on. But overall, I think Dre Benz, like I said, I just think you can grow out of something. Like, and I still think Dre Benz has his own channel. He just posted the other day. I'm not saying he don't want to be a YouTuber, but I feel like some people just are focused on different things at different times. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm always focused on YouTube because this is what I love to do. And like I said, this is the thing that they gain to love to do. They gain to enjoy doing. You feel what I'm trying to say? They never want to be YouTubers. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, Drewski want to play basketball, Dre want to be a rapper, and Cam just want to be a businessman. You feel what I'm trying to say? So, like, this is just a thing that they did because it was, like I said, it was cool at the time. So, but like I said, I wish Dre Benz the best. He's an amazing person. And one thing I say about Dre Benz, I hope that he can realize who to give himself to. I think he's very giving, and it can be sometimes harmful, because I feel like I'm also a giver, and that it can be harmful to your mental health, always being a giver and not receiving in certain ways. So I feel like Dre Benz should definitely learn who to give to and when to say no, and that it's okay to say no and not always be the people. And we had this conversation before, but I think that's one thing I wish he would do, is be less selfless to people, because I think he just does it to anybody just because he think everybody's a good person. But if I'm trying to say, that's my preference on Dre Benz. But like I said, I love Dre Benz. I hope he continues to make music and to be consistent on his music, because he don't drop no music at all. Mad inconsistent, and that's what I hope he does. I want him to be consistent in music. When he was consistent, he was busting. Energy, Dre. Y'all know Dre Benz is a great artist. So yeah, boom. Love my boy Dre Benz. Keep doing your thing, my boy. Love y'all, man. Love y'all niggas, man. Meech, my nigga, Meech. Meech is the most energetic person. I think he is me and Dre Benz combined. Like, he has his own level of energy that I don't think I can reach sometimes. He does and says outrageous things that I may not say or do. But that's Meech, and we love Meech for being Meech. Me and Meech never had no super intense problems. Like, Meech is my guy. Like, I love Meech. Like, Meech right now is a party promoter, and he also makes music. He's a great party promoter, actually. He can have any spot lit. That's Meech. Whatever club lounge you want to be at, Meech can have your shit lit. Hit up Meech. He know everybody. If I'm trying to say that's his bag. And I think Meech can also be another great artist if he focuses on music more. But he doesn't really focus on music. He's focused on parties, which is cool though. You know, parties make him a lot of. I'm sure it makes him a lot of revenue. So I'm sure that's why he focuses on it so much. But I'm sure he also wants to be a musician. You know what I'm trying to say? But Meech is also a great, energetic guy, very headstrong. Meech is actually a very smart guy. When it comes to music, and he has a good music ear, and like I feel like he should really get in that bag, A&R or some producer or whatever. But he's a pretty smart guy overall and musically. Yeah, he's a pretty smart guy. Say about Meech, I think Meech also, you know, YouTube is a thing that Meech did try also, but I think once Meech realized YouTube is a super grind, I feel like he's like, you know what, maybe that's not for me because this takes long and it's hard. You know what I'm trying to say? So I think he more took a step back to focus on going to school, throwing parties, making music, stuff that he actually really enjoyed doing. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like I said, Meech was another person that tried. He was here with us doing videos on the couch all the time. And yeah, I think he should really focus on music and stuff like that. I'm sure I would love for us to all come together again and do videos more consistently, but I'm not rushing that. I'm not forcing that. I'm not making it an uncomfortable thing. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But like I said, I love Meech. He's a great guy. I wish him nothing but love and blessings on his life. That's my boy right there, my nigga Meech. My nigga Meech. Meech is crazy, bro. Like, he's crazy. He's crazy. She big. Alright, my nigga Jigga. My guy Jigga. Jigga's also another low-key individual. Like he is not a camera guy. He just don't want to be on the camera that often. When he was younger, he was easier. He was younger, he didn't really care that much. When you mature, you're like, I don't want people to see me or something. I think he got like 2 pics on the gram right now. So yeah, man. I also want y'all to pray for Jigga's speedy recovery. He went through a little situation the other day. That's my boy. I love him to death. You feel me? I hope he figures that part of himself out one day whenever that day comes. But Jigga's also a headstrong, smart guy. I just feel like he's made certain decisions in his life that's, you know, he's made certain decisions, and that's the guy who he is, and we love him for it. But I just hope that he learns from his mistakes and learns from his situation that he's in right now, and he moves differently throughout life. You feel what I'm trying to say? But I love my boy Jigga. Jigga's also a person that called me, check up on me from time to time. Like, Jigga's my guy, bro. Jigga also has helped me do different situations in my life. Like, yeah, Jigga's my guy. Jigga's my guy. I love Jigga, man. I don't know what Jigga's focused. I think Jigga's one of the people that's like a go with the flow type of guy. Like, he might have a good job, like, you know, that I think that's more Jigga's vibe. I never knew Jigga to have anything he wanted to do, really. Jigga was rapping for a little bit. Like, he's a little rapper, but I never knew him to have anything like big he enjoyed doing that much. You feel what I'm trying to say? So whatever he chooses to do with his life, I support you, bro. I love you, bro. I hope you continue doing what you gotta do. Stay safe. Yeah, and be smart. You know, like continue being a headstrong, staying on your 10 toes no matter what situation type of guy, bro. Like I commend you for being that type of guy, because it's not easy being that type of guy. So yeah, bro. I love you, bro. Keep doing your thing. Stay safe, be strong, and I hope you get better soon, my boy. That's a fact, my boy Jigga. My boy Jigster. It's my guy. Hey, man, now we got Keithy. Keithy, I can't really speak on Keithy. Me and Keithy aren't that close. Like, that's my boy, though. I love Keithy, too. Me and Keithy aren't that close, but he was in a lot of Bruv videos. He was definitely a part of the Bruv come up. Like, he was definitely there. He seen it. You feel what I'm trying to say? He wasn't in all of them, but he was in a couple of videos. Yeah, I love Keithy. I don't talk to Keithy that much, so I don't really know what's going on with Keithy, but I do know Keithy wants to be a rapper, and he's also, Keithy is also a great artist, bro. He's a great artist. His voice, he got the voice, he got the look, like, he just doesn't do it consistently, like, and I hate that for my friends that they have so much talent and they don't do it consistently, but Keithy is another guy. Great talent, just doesn't use it the right ways, bro. Like I said, I hope one day they realize how good they are and that they take themselves seriously like they used to do back like a couple years ago. But you know, we get mature, different stuff start coming, they start focusing on more bigger situations in your life. Like, you know, I'll try to say some things become more important than others, but I do hope he picks the mic back up and starts taking it seriously again, because he has the whole entire package to be a great artist. Like, he has it. Keithy got that star thing in him, and he got it, bro. He got it. So I hope he really figures that out also, man. Me and Keithy never really been through nothing together, because that's the more Dre brand, Drewski friend that more became my friend. But I love Keithy too. He's also a great guy. I'm sure if I need him, he'll be there also. So yeah, shout out to Keithy, man. That's my boy right there. Keep doing your thing, Keithy. Stay safe out there also, man. Just be smart, bro. My guy Ray, the only Spanish nigga in the group. Last but not least, we got Drewski, Mr. Hookah Poppy, Hookah Man himself, the nigga that always got a hookah with him. I don't know why Spanish niggas love hookah. Like, what's up with y'all? Y'all love smoke. Y'all just love smoking on pipe shit. What's up with y'all Spanish niggas, man? Let me stop. But word of hookah, Ray is a hookah man. He is hookah. He is the hookah. I'm sure I think Ray, if Ray had to choose between food and hookah, he'll pick hookah over the food. Like, that nigga love food and he love hookah. Like, that's him. You know what I'm trying to say? Right now, as you know, Ray graduated from college, I graduated from college, and Kev graduated from college. And Meech, my fault. Shout out to 4 graduates. You don't even fuck school, so don't give it up. But shout out to God for just for going to school and doing it. You know what I'm trying to say? Graduate. Shout out to God for graduating. But right now, I think Ray is a CPA. I think he's a CPA right now. Ray's focusing on, you know, doing his thing. Ray does his thing. Like, he does his thing. He's a handyman. He fix houses and stuff like that. He CPA. Like, he doing his thing in his lane. Like, he comes from a great, strong, I think, financially literate family that also helped him to be who he is now, as just understanding money and doing stuff like that. So shout out his family, his mom, and his dad for being financially literate through their life to pass it down to the children. But also, Ray's a great guy. Ray was never a YouTuber. Like I said, just come to videos from time to time when he was free and do it for fun. Like I said, this is all people's pastime. Nobody really took it serious. Only people that took it serious was me, Dre Bands, Drewski, and Kevin Meech for like a year or two, until stuff started to fizzle out because Kev moved and people stopped wanting to come. It became hard to do videos, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I love Ray. Great freaking guy. Loving, super soft guy, like loving guy. I love Ray, man. That's my boy right there. His birthday just passed too. Happy birthday to my boy Ray too, just passed. Yeah, like I said, man, I love all my friends. You know, we have our ups and downs. That's any friend situation. I've been with friends with these guys for over, I would say, 5 to 10 years. These guys have been my friends for. So we've been through a lot together, and I think it's great to talk about stuff with your friends so y'all can get over certain humps and stuff don't just linger and be weird. You know, y'all know men don't talk about stuff, so I think it's good for men in a whole to talk to their friends when they have problems and figure situations out, because it's never good to hold stuff in. And men need more competition with men, especially when it comes to their friends, and it always gotta end up in fighting and arguing and things of that nature, because that's not manly. Like, me being a man is talking and figuring out stuff in a peaceful manner, not fighting and arguing and being aggressive. That's not manly to me. So, but yeah, that's basically what happened to the Bruvs. You know, everyone has their own career path, their career choices, stuff that they choose to do, and we have to respect people's decisions and still love them through it. And I love my guys through whatever they want to do with their life, and I support them and I appreciate them for just coming along this journey with me, making it a little easier for me to be in a team, a group setting. You know, it's easier all to do with a team. So, but I'm never gonna stop, no matter ups and downs, left and right. BJ here, I love YouTube. This is my passion thing, and I love doing. You feel what I'm trying to say? But yeah, man, that's what happened to the Bruvs. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm here. You feel what I'm trying to say? Hope y'all like, comment, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Yeah, man, holla at your boy. More videos coming soon. You dig me? Yeah, man, holla at your guy. Deuces.